Let's make air dry clay. We'll use 1 cup of glue, 1 cup of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of mineral oil, and 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Mix well and then cook over medium-low heat until it pulls away from the sides. And then we'll knead. And you'll want to put lotion on your hands to prevent sticking, but basically we're going to knead, and then knead some more until you get to this texture. Once you're at that texture, you will pinch off some to roll out, and you'll want to roll it out to about 1/4 inch for most projects. I'm using a small bowl, saucer, as a form and creating this whimsical little trinket dish. Once I've cut it all out, I will then go back and smooth it over, and then I'll take a damp sponge and kind of wipe along the edges and the back and smooth it out even a little bit more. You can use the inside of small saucers to as a form too, and I use this little tool that has a ball on it to smooth around the edges inside to get a good form, and then cut away the excess along the edge, and again smooth with the sponge. You'll want to let them dry for 24 to 48 hours, and then you can paint them or decoupage them. I ended up painting mine because my clay was a little bit yellow and I really needed a white backdrop for the decoupage for the napkins. And as you can see, that looks a little bit better than when I first laid it there because the background is white. So I added the decoupage gel and then cut away the excess and then let it dry. I did the same with this one. I pulled 3 layers apart, and I found the second layer had kind of a cool design on it as well. It was a little bit lighter, and I chose to use that one on another dish instead of discarding it like I normally would. So this one got the darker of the pattern, and one of the other dishes I did got the lighter of the pattern. I'm basically doing the same thing here, adding the decoupage gel and then tearing away or cutting away the excess along the edges. This is the one that got the lighter, the second layer of that same napkin, so I kind of got a 2-for-1 on that napkin, which is kind of fun. And I like that there's a darker one and a lighter one. I added the decoupage gel and tore away the excess and added a little bit more decoupage gel to make sure everything was adhering the way I wanted to. Once they're dry, fully dry, I added some gold with the sponge applicator to the edges, which I think adds a nice touch. You can also use a gilding pen like I did on this one. This one's a little bit more of a muted gold, so I thought that would be a good touch for this softer napkin. I painted the bottoms of the small dishes gold and then added these transfers, the floral transfers, which I think are kind of a fun addition. Lots of ideas, lots of things you can do. I hope you enjoy.